What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Unemployed to Full-Time Trader. Um, Market's about to open, so just quick TLDR on my account so far. Not gonna lie, guys. I've been breaking my risk management rules and been pretty emotional, emotional trading for the past couple of trading days. And it's hurting me a lot, and I'm about to lose. I pretty much have probably like 2 more trades in me. I'm about to lose the account again. And then simply just because I over leveraged and didn't risk manage properly, and I wasn't willing to just take 1 trade a day. That's really it. So I have it written here. Just take 1 freaking day trade a day. So yeah, we'll try to recover the account. I mean, right now it's pretty down bad. It's gonna be tough. It's not impossible because I've done it once, right? But yeah, what I'm looking for is ideally I'm looking for sells. I want to wait though. I want to wait for this 935. Ideally I would like price to come back up here, to then come down, because I'm expecting price to take these lows. So yeah, that's what I would ideally look for. Just need price to come up, take these highs, because there's relatively equal highs there. If you look at the 5, there's a high here, and high here, or at least liquidity. Okay, we just took that liquidity there, so now we could look for sells pretty safely. I think we took the liquidity. Okay, we made another relative equal high there. We never actually took the, but you can see there's this level perfectly aligns with this one and this level here. So we haven't taken the actual liquidity there, which is interesting, but I think we will. But yeah, once we take these highs, I'm pretty much, that's the green light for me to actually look for sells there. We're pretty close to taking the highs. I don't like that we didn't have like at least some type of closure above. Now, worst case scenario, since we haven't taken the highs, if price does come down and reach these levels, I could expect price to come back up and take those highs. So the only way I would look for buys is if we come down and take London lows or Asia lows maybe. But I think the ideal scenario is like price comes up and take these and then come down. That's the ideal scenario. But it looks like it's not gonna happen. I'm not sure. Bro, what? It's a new 5-minute coming out. It's a pretty crazy 5-minute here, though. I mean, yeah, it's quite crazy. We did grab liquidity here, so maybe price comes up to here now. If not, I could look for buys down here, because dude, this looks way too nice for price to not come back up here. I guess we technically did grab this here, though. $929.98. Okay, we did grab liquidity. Can't tell. Open high is 929.98. 929.9. Okay, never mind. We didn't grab liquidity. Okay, we took London lows, so I could look for a potential buy. I'd much rather see price take these lows as well, but if I see an entry, I'll still take it. What I want is like price to come down, make a bottom wick, and then go up. That's the best case for us, I think. Okay. Okay, I mean there's the ginormous bottom wick. Okay, we took Asia lows, perfect. might hit buy there. It's not the best TP. I mean, because I'm going super low risk. Because I'm obviously I want to have the maximum amount of chances for me to be able to recover the account. So I went with one lot on my 10k. So this is gonna make me probably about 0.8%, 0.9%, right about there. If it plays out. Yeah, I put my stops or my TP right above here because like I feel like price wants to hunt that. I mean, there's like 5 relatively equal highs there. There's here, 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 and here. So like price for sure wants to hunt that down. I think. I mean, the issue is like I can't really look. Like I was thinking, okay, maybe we could look for sales again. Like once we come back up here. But I can't really look for sales because I don't know where price is gonna want to go because we already took the Asia and London lows. So I'm either way I wanted to call it a day on this, but I mean just the idea went through my head, but it doesn't make sense either way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, just hit my TP. Okay, that was a good trade. I think if I could just do that over and over, just take one trade a day, call it a day from there. I think I'll be able to actually pass the funded account. But I mean, if I can't just hold myself to just doing one trade a day, then it's probably gonna be doomed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we'll call it there. Thankfully, it played out pretty quick. It was good. I mean, the idea for today was sales. I expected sales because I expected this 9:30 candle, right? So this is 9:30 open. I expected this candle to come up and take these highs, but what it did, it actually created relatively equal highs there. So that gave me the idea that, like, hey, if we do come down to London lows, take out Asia highs, or Asia lows, sorry, price, there's a very high likelihood that price is going to come back up again, take these highs, to then maybe flip back down or just keep going up. Who knows? But it took advantage of that, right? We see price makes a pretty decent gap here, and then just completely inverses it with this candle. Beautiful, like, bullish candle right there. That was my entry. Boom. We get in and we just put ourselves below here, and then that's our TP, right? Our TP is right there, these highs. There's a bunch of liquidity laying around here, so you know price wants to come back up there. Yeah, played out pretty good. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. Just wanna thankfully it was a quick day. If I could just do this where I just take one trade a day, get out of the markets as soon as possible, I think that's gonna solve a lot of my problems, I feel like. But yeah, it's pretty much it for today. See you guys. Peace.